Welcome back to Driving the Frontier. Last year, before we went away on our European trip, we had air assist fitted to the vehicle. Now this is slightly different from full air suspension, and I'll speak to you about that in a moment, explain the differences if you don't know already. But this definitely helped with the ride on the vehicle, and it means that it's a slightly cheaper solution than having full air suspension fitted. It doesn't necessarily give the same flexibility though, but we were quite happy with the results. So because we're not constantly wanting to change the height of the vehicle, we had the air assist fitted here in the garage, and here are the controls, so we can actually see what the levels are on each side of the vehicle, and we can also fill it up with air from these points here. So as I said before, it doesn't give the same flexibility as with full air suspension, but it means that we can adjust the ride depending on the weight we have on the vehicle. So here are the additions. You can see them on the leaf springs, and these allow for extra air to be added to the suspension. So what's the difference between air assist and full air suspension? Well, full air suspension entirely replaces the vehicle spring. This type of conversion tends to be more expensive and involved. The leaf or coil spring is totally replaced with an airbag. This offers more control of the vehicle and means it can be lowered to extremely low levels, which aids loading, maintains the ride height at any load. Air assist can only lift the vehicle. Air assist leaves the original suspension in place whilst an airbag is fitted. All air suspension conversions reduce driver fatigue and maintenance costs and make the vehicle better to drive. So in order to do that, I just use one of these, and I usually find that's the best way of doing it rather than using a hand pump or a foot pump or something of that nature. This electronic one has a readout on it and allows me to get the correct level. Of course, we're still reaping the benefits from the ceramic coating that we had done on the vehicle in September, and the water is just running off. It's just amazing how the vehicle stays so clean, to be fair. So we're very impressed with that. If you've not seen that video, do take a look.